Hello, my name's Owen Taylor. I'm 25 years old. I live in a village called High Lane and I am a member of the High Lane Allotments Association. I was 14 when I first had my allotment and I was the youngest then, and actually more to the point I think I'm still the youngest now. But what gets me is I would like a lot more younger people my age to get into gardening because it can be very satisfying and very interesting if you look at it a different way. My allotment provides at least 4 things for me. 1, exercise, so I don't even need to go to the gym, and also to interact with other plot members. They've got something they know and something I know, so we exchange tips and advice. That's one good thing about having an allotment. And also, being creative on an allotment is a very good thing. What you're growing from seeds to a little seedling, and then from a seedling to a plant, and then growing it in the ground, and then growing your own produce is the most creative part of it. And also, being competitive. Everything you grow on your allotment, fruits, vegetables, if it grows to the good sizes, you can enter it at local shows like I enter mine every year at the Disley and Lyme Horticultural Show. But above all about my allotment, the most wonderful thing it did for me is, well, it helped me with something I had in 2018. I learned in that year that I was diagnosed with cancer and that I had to have treatment. When I finished all my treatment after about 6 months, I came onto my allotment and started to do what I do every year, prepare the ground and start things from seeds. And when I did that, it made me forget all about what I had completely. It made me forget all about the treatment and everything I went through at hospital. I was in the good open air and it helped me regain my strength and it gave me a better purpose. Also, during these present times in lockdown, because people have been shielding and social distancing, this allotment has provided something for me to do. So it's just next door to my house, so I don't have to travel anywhere. So that really helps, and also being in my garden too. And also during this lockdown, it's given me an opportunity to do something which I've been meaning to do for a long time. I decided to create my own horticulture series. So I've done at least 13 or 14 episodes of horticulture and allotmenting. I call it the Growing Owen Horticultural Live Show, and I've shared it on the High Lane Village social media page. It's about tips and advice on people of what to do on allotment, or how to grow stuff from seed, or how to look after stuff and maintain everything. So that has helped me during a lot of things, and that's what my allotment has given for me for the past few years since I was 14. Thank you for watching. And also, at the end of this video, there'll be one of my videos at the end, so please feel free to watch that. Thank you for watching. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Growing Owen's Horticultural Live Show. I'm in my potting shed and I'm starting to grow my seeds for my allotment. The proper word for growing seeds is propagation. To start, I've got pea seeds, squash, green and yellow courgettes. In Canada and America they call courgettes zucchinis. And I've got broad beans and climbing French beans, beetroot, radishes and carrots. So I'm going to start by sowing some pea seeds, and I'm going to grow my peas in drain pipe, and I start by filling them halfway with some compost. And once I've filled them with compost, I sow 2 sections of seeds, and when that's done, it'll look just like this one down here. Now that they're all ready, I cover them with another layer of compost. And work my way along very evenly. And then, when I've got the right amount of compost, and when it's all been sowed, and top dressed, I give them a little water. But I use a special tool. I use this, and so it doesn't get too much water from a watering can. And I use it by using a water bottle. Just tighten it on top, and then go along very evenly, like that. Some seeds you can just plant directly in the ground, like broad beans. If you follow me to just this way to my allotment, I've got some which I'm about to sow.